Hey, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so I am going to turn this into two different lures. This is what we're making. It's a surprise. Well, the lure design is a surprise. I let them each pick a number 1 to 3, and depending on what they chose, that was the design that they're getting. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, y'all, good morning. Alright, so last night I was tired. Long day at work. It's been rainy. I got my 2 blocks separated from my 2 lures. This morning we are going to go ahead and get these down to the shape that we want and then go from there. I think this time I'm going to wait until closer to the end to do the lip. So I think, you know what I'm going to do? I think I am actually going to do this. Alright, so I'm going to take a break on carbon for a second, and I'm going to grab my Dremel real quick. I only have about 10 minutes left to work on this, and then I got to go to work. Alright y'all, so that's what it's looking like so far. It's going to turn out really nice. I need to go and finish getting ready to, I got to pack the lunch and stuff to go to work. But yeah, it's looking really good. I think Ezra will be happy with that. Jonas is going to be really happy with his too. But anyway, gotta go to work. Gotta go do the work thing. But we'll stop right there. Somebody's also blowing up my phone, so I need to answer that. But yeah, we'll continue later. Alright y'all, so we need to drill our hole. I got the lines all made up, and we are going to make our hole to run our wire through to make our eyes. Perfect. Alright, we're going to do that on the other one, and we're good to go. Okay, also the super glue is drying. Whenever you mix super glue with baking soda, it pretty much turns into concrete. Anyway, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll be able to sand it. It won't take very long. Be able to sand it. The eyes look really good. I'll be able to sand it, and then we'll go from there. Then on to the next step, which is putting our ballast in towards the back right here. We'll put our ballast in and go from there. Alright, so I finished sanding these. They have the, I wiped them off, made sure all the excess sawdust and everything was off of them. It's time to do the first clear coats. Alright, so for Jonas, we are doing satin Oxford blue. He wanted that blue color. And for Ezra, we're doing satin ivory. So he wanted that ivory color. It's kind of like a bone color. So I'm going to do that. And get the first coat of the primary color on. Alright, y'all, I know it's really dark out here. Look how awesome that turned out. It's exciting. And Jonas's. Just have to wait for them to dry. That paint dries in like less than 10 minutes. Alright, y'all. There we go. Done. It turned out really well. Alright, for those of y'all that are still here, this is the bonus part of the video. I'm going to take this and see if I can't make a big jump frog out of it. This kind of looks like a piece of pie at this point. Alright, and we sand. And sand, and sand, and sand. Till we can't sand anymore. Alright, now this thing is looking so good so far. Look at this. It kind of looks like a piece of pie, but it should have the same action. I don't know. All we can do is try. But I'm getting ready to mark my holes dead center. And I'm just eyeballing it. I want my hook to come out, or not my hook, you know what I mean, my eye to come out somewhere around right there, and somewhere right there. I'm just eyeballing it. Usually serves me pretty well. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not drilling the hole this time. I like that the saw method that I use worked out really well. So that's what I'm gonna do this time. Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit longer. So do that. I left myself plenty this time to make my bends and everything. y'all, since this is a larger bait, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an entire drop shot rig weight in the back of this thing. But I'm gonna split it in half so I'm not going too far in, but I'm gonna do that, and then actually I think I'm gonna angle them a little bit this time. So I'm gonna put one right back here. Then I'm just gonna put one right there. Should be enough weight at the back to make that thing set like that, so I get plenty of wiggle on it. Okay. Let's get those drilled. I don't like filming when I'm drilling. Makes too much noise. Found that out in the last video. Okay, so I got the 2 holes. They should slide in at an angle. Perfect. That'll be plenty of weight to make it sit like that. Alright, so clean up these edges a little bit. Alright, so we got the sealer on there. Let that dry. And then we will be ready for our first coat of paint. Alright, y'all, so here it is. The eyes didn't turn out the way that I want, but until I get an airbrush kit, it's not going to be exactly the way that I want it, but it looks pretty good. It's just simple. I just want to see if it'll work the way that it is like this. Alright, so skirt. Alright, so just in case this works, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm actually wrapping a little bit of thread around there. Kind of making a hook eye. It would be easier if I keep rotating the lure. We're going to wrap this the whole way around there, and then throw just a dab of super glue on there. It should make that strong enough that the lure won't, the hook can't possibly slip off of the eyelet that we made, I think. Alright, y'all. It's time to test this behemoth out. First, let's make sure it floats. Yeah, it floats. Let the line soak a little bit. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so, are y'all happy with your lures?
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm very happy.
Good, that's what we like to hear. I'm gonna play around with those designs more. That big one, I think I can get it rocking more. It was rocking when I wasn't fishing in the waves because the wind was blowing and making waves. But so in calm water, I think that big one would really work well. But I think I need to go a little bit narrower at the bottom of it. I don't know. I'll play around with it and find out. But anyway, we're gonna go get some food. I will catch y'all next time. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you like the video. Make sure that you comment if you have one. I know you do. Make sure that you share the video out, and make sure you subscribe. That's a big one. Make sure you subscribe.
Oh, take care.
Take care.
Take care.